Yes! What's going to be a really quick shit vid. Shout out to everybody that checked out my Nigel Martin podcast the other day. YouTube's punishing me a bit because I've not been uploading that much lately, so it's spoiling my reach. So I appreciate everybody that comes out and checks me. So it's appreciated. So Arsenal tomorrow, obviously, they are in excellent form, aren't they, the ball bags. So I don't actually mind. I'd rather Arsenal and Man City be going at it than... But I think Arsenal will fall away. But this is not about... What am I talking about? What I've said doesn't make any sense thus far, but that's why I'm here. Obviously, in really good form out there. And we're going to get bummed out here. But Ellen Road will be rocking. It'll be an 11 men behind ball job, won't it? And, you know, we could do with some wholesale... reluctant to say changes, but a bit of like for instance, Bamford's had a day off training, and he's saying that, you know, we're trying to edge him back to 100%, and I don't want to turn into like Champ Man, like, you know, where you used to play on Champ Manager and you'd like risk him at like, what do you risk him, and then when it's your favourite player, you think I'll risk him at 82% or whatever. If play at this level, guys, unless they are, and I know Bamford's going to get a bit of shit on this now, to be fair, but, and I love Bamford. Lord Bamford, I adore the man, but unless they are elite footballers, if they're not 100%, they're not playing. I'd really, honestly, at this level, especially when we're up against it a bit, play players that are 100%, and if they're not 100%, they can maybe come off at bench for 20 minutes and give 100% for the 20 minutes, but starting a player at this level when we're not that good is ludicrous to me. So how close to 100% is he before, you know? If he's 92%, I'll take it, but I also don't know how you judge that level of how up to 100% is he. So he's not feeling 100%. I'm sure there is no player in the fucking world that feels 100% at all moments. So I don't... Is he close enough to 100% like everybody else? 96%? I don't know, you know, it was only ever at the start of the season on Champ Man where it's like 100%, everybody's like raring to go. And then you give your team talk and it says fucking seem to lose interest. You're like, you bastards. Fucking, you know, you've got a template as things you can pick, and then it says seems to have lost interest in, like, you fucking damn right you lose interest. I didn't get my point across. I've got 5 things I can pick from. So, not that I'm saying he's lost interest, although people have said that, but that's where I'm in the Champ Manager world. I'm on one here. I think I've just had a coffee, so I'm like fucking zinging. Obviously, Sinistera, however you say his name's back. Sinisteria. We're all in hysteria for Sinisteria. Sincerely. So he's back, so he'll probably come straight back into the side. There's a lot of people calling for Cooper to be dropped for Llorente, but, you know, Llorente's been having some stinkers as well. We'll probably just be trying to catch him on break, and then we'll find out you know, when everybody slag Bielsa off, it'll be, you know, get beat with 11 men behind ball instead of actually giving it a go and getting beat anyway. But we'll see. Obviously, I'm being negative there, but I don't mean to be, because I think we'll win 1-0. Apparently, Jesus is back. He'll be there, and then Zinchenko's going to be assessed on day. So see what happens. I think Llorente probably... I think he might stick with Cooper, to be fair. He had a good game. I'm losing track of games. Can't remember who it was. He had a good game a couple of weeks ago when I was slithered with that Villa. And then he was poor at the weekend. Fair enough. So it's going to be tough. What we all saying? 1-0 win. Why not? Let's have it. It's a dodgy feed job. Ellen Road. A lot of people will be going. It'll be rocking, I'm sure. Bit of shit talk. We're on about making a couple of signings in January, or January's Jinings. A couple of January Jinings. People are talking about left back and centre forward, but I still think unless you're paying ludicrous amounts of money, you know, it's total potluck with all that. And I'll never say a free hit tomorrow because I hate free hits. I don't think they exist in football, but mine head's gone. But there's, you know, Leicester, Fulham, then Liverpool, then Bournemouth. Leicester, Fulham, Bournemouth are huge games if we don't pick out up tomorrow. So yeah, and then a bit of shit talk as well. Cresswell, apparently not having the best of times at Millwall. So I can't profess to have really even been following it, but apparently he's been playing well for him. And then they've just dropped him for the past 2 games or something, and knobs what they expect down at Millwall. But to be fair to Paul Robinson, he's gone in like a ledge and saying that he's more than good enough to play for him and he's been in form. And their manager said something about that he's just trying to get other players in the squad at game time, and Paul Robinson were like, well, if he's not playing, then, you know, terminate it, get him back type of thing. It's sort of pretty cool, Robinson. I like a bit of Paul. So yeah, it's my shit vid. Shout out to everybody. Check my music out. The links are all below for everybody asking. Yeah, take it easy, and I'll see you on Monday.
JackCity, bitch! JackCity, bitch! Hey!
I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna hear your promises. You do you and I'll do me. That's just the way it is. Don't wanna ever feel surprised. That's why I ask.